P.O.L.
Yo, what up y'all, IntraVenus here, back with another episode. I have a package to unwrap here, and this is a PS3 bundled with 22 games that I purchased from eBay. And you know, it's 2025 and I realized I haven't had a PS3 in a while. My last ones, I've had a few. They were all the older ones. They got the Y load or whatever. They stopped reading discs. And this is a PS3 Slim. I still have a game collection, but I have no way to play this. So, I'm hoping maybe this is in a PS3 box. It's kind of shaped like one. But, you know, it's wrapped all wildly. $150 for 22 games and a PS3. I'm trying not to shake the table here and stuff, because this thing's massive. I had to reposition my camera. No, it's not a PS3 box. Thought it was a little too tall. There's actually an address written here, so I'm probably just gonna cut past this part. Okay, the flap in question has been moved. This is pretty well taped up, I gotta say. Glad they put the extra layer of paper around it in case it were to rain on my package, but it did not. It should take about a week to get here. And I think there might be a PS4 game in here too, I forget. I was looking at a bunch of bundles. Alright, so let's get that out of the way. Got the power cord, and they gave me an HDMI cord. That's cool. It'll look a little dirty. I kind of doubt they cleaned off any of this. So I might have some pretty dirty stuff. Definitely be washing my hands after this. Actually, I've been sick for like 2.5 weeks. And I'm just now on the mend and about to go back to work, and I certainly don't want to be putting my hands near my face after touching these. You know, probably clean all these off. If you can see, there's some gunk going on here. Like that. That's some of the stuff you run into when you get like a bundle for cheap. I mean, $150 for a PS3 and 22 games? That's pretty awesome. Oh, that's Skate 3. Nice. And we'll check the condition of some of these games. Lots and lots of smearing, but actually I don't see much scratching underneath that. Luckily the PS3 is when the discs started to become a little harder to scratch, which was always cool. Alright, we got Skate 3. Obviously we have Little Big Planet Karting. That's a kart game I've never played before. I've played, you know, some of the Little Big Planet games, and that Sackboy's Adventure. That's in very good condition. I'm seeing manuals and stuff. That's cool for what it's worth. We got EA Masters, Tiger Woods PGA Tour 12. The Tiger Woods games are actually pretty fun, so I won't. There's a bonus game too. We got UFC Undisputed 2010 in there. But we'll see about that, though. We'll see about that. Just for the heck of it, let's just look at all the discs. Oh yeah, figures they never played Tiger Woods. It's like even when people end up having the sports games, it's like somebody just gave them to them. People don't play them really, unless you're a sports game type person. Sonic Generations. One of the reasons why I got this bundle. Excellent. I actually have not gotten to play Sonic Generations either. There was a time when look at them smears. Can you see that? Aye. There was a time when I saw Sonic Generations being advertised, or pictures, posters, whatnot. I thought it was just kind of like they re-released the old Sonic games. You know, there's so many Sonic collections. I didn't realize what we were getting into there. I'm excited for that. Very excited for Grand Theft Auto 4. Whew, man, it's been eaten up. Eaten up. But hopefully the disc is alright in here, because this is another reason why I got this. Oh, that's Grand Theft Auto 5. Oh, they better have put 4 in somewhere in here. So, you know, I don't understand. I'm very happy this person said this to me. I'm not angry at them or anything, but I don't understand how some people play games with such dirty, grubby hands and just smear stuff all over the discs. Like, are you digging into a McDonald's box at the same time, or what? Little Big Planet Game of the Year edition. That feels heavy. Oh yeah, we got a booklet. 2 booklets. Dual booklet. Is this a collector? Is a collector selling some of their stuff? Some little tiny scratches on there, but not too much, not too much. That'll be just fine. Got Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Also got a booklet. And yep, it looks like they were eating McDonald's when they did that one and wiping their nose with their hand at the same time. Yee. We got Tomb Raider. Sick. The newer Tomb Raider games are all very cool. They're also kind of like Uncharted in a way. That looks in very good condition. Little booklet type dealy there. We got The Walking Dead Telltale Games series. Is that the complete, or is that just one of the seasons? Because I think there's a few seasons of this. That's cool. I was just thinking about this game actually. I remember playing it, some of it, on my PS Vita. Got a booklet there. Neat. Alright. Yes, it doesn't have a regular controller included with it. They must have broken theirs or something, so I got this interesting aftermarket one. And I could probably buy one if I want, you know. Got Fight Night Round 3. Crushed case. Kind of floppy. Got a booklet in there though. And it was wiped with a smeary wet cloth and dried there is what I'm getting from those smear lines. Maybe they were bussing tables and they had their PS3 games with them as they were working at the restaurant. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Game of the Year, Critic Award, Best of E3, all that good stuff. Remember E3? Booklet. And some thingamajigs. That's looking pretty good. If I can't get the right angle on all these, I'm sorry, but I'm trying to get you to see the condition of the discs. And part of the reason I'm making this video is because I think the PS3 and the Xbox 360 generation, they were the last generation of consoles with like really creative exclusives. Now it's just like everything's available and everything. We got Cars 2. Never played any of the Cars games. Ooh. Ooh. Can you see that? Ew. Look how thick that is. Ugh. Ugh. Don't touch your face. Don't touch your face. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 games so far. The Sims 3. I only played the first Sims game. Used to play it on the PC with my friends. We'd get stoned back in the day in high school and create ourselves in the Sim world and then slowly kill each other off. You know, build walls around the person or put them in a pool where there's no ladder to get out. Here's the PS4 game. I was right. I thought there was a PS4 game in here. UFC 3. Okay. I guess. Why not? Who's that? Conor McGregor? Wow. Alright. Let's see. Up. Huh. Up the game. What a sad, sad movie. Hey, another bonus game. We got NASCAR 14. Booklet? That's cool. Never been a fan of the NASCAR games. Isn't it funny that the little kids games are the ones not smeared up? You would think the kids game, the Disney game, that'd be the one with the most like snotty smears. The stack of games getting pretty big though. Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. Unfortunate that it doesn't have the real key. The real case, the real key. Yeah, wow. Ugh. Luckily, like I said, I think all of these will play just fine. They're going to need a thorough cleaning, though. Just a whole bath. Let's go ahead and get this out. Look, this has some nice weight to it. Oh, some little notches in the back too for your fingers to rest. Hey, that's pretty comfortable. Is it custom painted? Or just chipping off? I don't know. That's cool though. Cool. Feel the buttons. I think it's doable. I think it's doable. What do we got here? Is this a charging cable for the controller? Well, that was kind of them. Ooh, gold plated. I've never seen a gold plated micro USB. Is that called micro USB? USB mini? I forget. USB mini maybe? It's been so long. So long. Alright, we got Batman Arkham Asylum. That's a good game. Never beat it. I haven't. I should beat it. I like these booklets. Another good thing about the PS3 and the Xbox 360 generation, those booklets still existed in many games. And it wasn't just a flap. This actually has booklet game material. And if it wasn't so dirty, I'd pull that out and smell it. I love the smell of those booklets. Alright, we got Sonic the Hedgehog. Famous Sonic 05. Notoriously the worst Sonic game ever. I've never played it, and I want to play it, because I have to see for myself. I mean, I like Sonic. And it looks like it had potential, you know. Yeah. Yeah, these cases have been through a lot. Like a lot of discoloration and stuff. They feel grubby. I'm thinking I didn't actually get Grand Theft Auto 4 here, which is a bummer. That was one of the main ones I wanted, because it's locked on the PS3 and the Xbox 360. You can't play that game anywhere else. I'm gonna have to buy it separate. Like, we got Arkham City here too. Batman. I like how some of these say 3D on them, and that's because, if you didn't know, there was a Sony 3D television that you could buy and use special 3D glasses that were more, I guess, technical than the red and blue ones. Looked like you were wearing a pair of sunglasses, and if you watched the TV, it looked 3D for 3D stuff. That looks really grubby, but I never got to experience the 3D capabilities. 3D compatible. Let me know in the comments if you ever had a 3D TV. I think they were kind of short-lived. Gran Turismo 5 with some electrical tape stuck to it. Also 3D compatible. And there's a booklet for Liberty City. That goes with Grand Theft Auto 4. I'll just leave that out. Got a booklet for Gran Turismo 5 and... Good. Man, I mean, I've said it enough. Those are some dirty games. So now I think we're just down to the PS3. And I suppose at the end of this video, I'll give you a confirmation that it actually works. So I have to plug it in, and obviously I want to plug it in and play it, but in a timely fashion for this video. How am I going to get this out? Let's see. Things bubble wrapped in its own. Oh wow. Well done. Well done. I like that. This is probably getting noisy. They taped it to the bottom of the console. Ugh. Boy. Try not to shake it around a bunch. Oh, Lord. Oh, man. I might have to open this up and clean it. Look at this. We got some, like, old cobwebs in there. Look at, there's like chocolate dried on it or something. What the heck is that? Very dusty and dirty. Look at all the dust that's accumulated in the PS3 logo. I'm sure it works though. The Slims were pretty hardy, and also, I mean, the posting said it worked, so it's kind of scary and dangerous to plug it in and turn it on in its current state. Look at those USB ports. Ugh. I mean, yeah, there's gonna be some serious cleaning to be had here. That disk drive's all dusty. Woo! Well, that's the box. Let's move that. There it is. It's got the rubber grippies still on the feet. Nope, just one rubber grippy left. But it's not teetery. Oh man, my hands feel dirty. Yeah, this is it's gonna need some cleaning, so well, maybe I'll put that at the end of the video too. Ugh. But I don't know, what do you guys think about this deal? I mean, it's a pretty good deal. $150, the PS3 and all these games. It is a huge shame. Huge shame that my Grand Theft Auto 4 has Grand Theft Auto 5 in it. I have Grand Theft Auto 5 on my PS4 and my PS5. It's pretty funny actually to think about the fact that Grand Theft Auto 5 goes all the way back 2 generations from the current gen. That was just, it's its own Grand Theft Auto. It plays completely differently and stuff with the physics and stuff. Cool, man. Well, you know, hope you guys enjoy this type of video. I thought you would find it interesting, and if you're thinking about buying a PS3 in 2025, I think you should go for it, because if you don't have it already, they're going to become more rare and worth more money. Now's a good time to buy it, price-wise. And if you're going to get something from eBay or a garage sale or something like that, this is how it's going to come. You know, people selling things for a cheap price, they're not cleaning their junk for you to get. It's not just probably junk to them, but for us it's treasure. So, you know, clean these up and clean my hands, and then I'll, you know, catch you guys on the next video. I really appreciate it if you guys hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Helps me out a lot. Soon I should be getting to all these videos. I got a huge backlog of videos to do. Oh my god, so many Pokemon ROM hacks. This little Thummy guy. What do you know about Thummy? Well, we'll save that for another episode. But there's a lot to do, Oh, I want to change the battery on my PS4 controller. We're going to do that in a video for what it's worth. But yeah, this is neat, y'all. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace out.
childhood, we were all there together, and in denial would play like it was forever. And in the tall woods, we'd stay out of the weather like it was all good. Every day we made it for pleasure. We were saying whatever came to our minds, plain and simple like a tetherball reaching the sky.